What's up, guys? We're back. Yeah, so we're just gonna pick right up. The group has just left the cavern, not kind of silently, one at a time, almost, kind of filtering out a lot of contention and different beliefs and different ideas going on. So they're gonna meet up outside. I'm assuming you guys are probably gonna walk a bit away. Like,
yeah.
all right.
Well, but more than last time. Let's say that.
Doctor's also going to be watching the mouth of the cave.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys can go a distance away. Nothing happens. And go ahead. I think you're last, second to last, third to last, and first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Valtra and Anna show up. And after a short time, Sai shows up in the short time. Or medium time, then Wick will show up.
I'd like to talk to Wick on the way out.
Oh, do
Okay,
you
so
wait
you're
for
gonna
me
wait
pretty
for
close to...
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
wait for you kind of at the front. At the entrance of the cave where the vines stop, or the grass stops.
Okay. Oh, hi!
Hey, that was something.
Yeah.
Were you thinking about making a deal?
I was hoping she might have had some information I wanted.
Oh.
Were you thinking of making a deal?
I mean, it's hard to at least not consider wealth and riches and power. I mean, it's, for somebody like me, that's kind of...
I was about to say, the wealth and the riches doesn't really speak anything to me,
Yeah, understandable.
but the knowledge definitely does.
You know, it sucks that Valchar is unwilling to help us with this, but...
It's understandable, though.
Yeah,
I mean, that thing
it's
that
a
we
large
fought
thing to ask for.
was pretty... Ugh.
I'm a little bit worried about running into the Wraithbanes, and we'll talk about this while walking.
Yep.
But I'm a little bit worried about running into the Wraithbanes and one of these things at the same time. I mean,
Yeah.
or either of them. I mean, let's be honest. If it's 10 dwarves versus the 4 of us, we struggle. If it's 2 of those things that we fought that we were barely able to escape from, we're in trouble. And we can't go out the way that we came in unless we have more information.
I mean, we might have enough information, but realistically, I don't think we do.
I don't think we do either.
And he did say, don't come back if you don't have enough.
So, since we feel like we don't have enough in the current state, do we move on without making allies here, or?
I mean, we can try again after their whole challenge is done. That was what we were trying to ally with a group right now so we could solve it right now.
And personally, I'd rather not. I mean, we even said that once we help them, or they even said once we said that we would help them, they're not sure if they could deliver when the time comes.
And
They
the
need to
dwarves
watch
come
out for the
first.
dwarves.
Yeah.
So I would hate to waste much more time here without any guarantees, even if we do go against all of our beliefs and morals, or everyone else's beliefs and morals.
Are you in sight?
We've been walking, so it depends on how far
yeah,
away
if
you guys
if
got.
you guys stop, then yeah, I think that we'd be getting.
Because I said I was looking at the cave.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also reading lips.
Oh,
That's
shit, right.
You can probably pick up the second half of that conversation.
Okay.
Well, I think that we should probably just leave. You know,
I think if we do so, we should do it now rather
count
than
our
mess
losses
around
and
here.
go.
Yeah,
But I think it's not just you and I.
I know.
We,
I'm talking over with the group.
yeah.
Were the 2 of you want to do any talking, or just kind of chill for the others?
I'd probably just catch up with you and go, hey, are you alright?
Yeah. The like I said in there, it's a monstrosity that I do not want back in this world. It is something not of this world that should never have been. So I don't want to have my hand take part in that.
I mean, there's always the option that we do it now and come back and kill them when we're more capable.
But how many deaths will happen between now and then?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question.
So it's not something that I want to have weighing in on me.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the backup, though. I didn't want to. I was always going to say no, but it is nice to have someone else who's willing to say that as well.
it's not so much the monstrosity that bothered me, it was the wanton murder. I'm
Yeah.
not averse to killing people, but I have to have a good reason for it.
Right. Yeah.
To feel like it's justified in some way.
When she brought up the dwarves as well, that was an immediate no for me. There's a
I
lot
asked for proof of their wrongdoing, and there was nothing.
So it's just random dwarves happen to be in the area.
And maybe unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Nope. I've never once been an assassin, like you had said before. I'm not one to kill people for money. That's never been my history. I've stolen and I've had to kill or be killed, but my goal has never been kill this person because they've wronged me.
And I have, and it had dire consequences.
Yeah.
So about this time, the other two are going to be approaching.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
So we have a decision to make, and we better make it pretty quick, because we didn't get safe passage.
The thing, so we were supposed to be coming back with information.
To help with the challenges.
Right. We are coming back with, there is this other being that seems to be helping the Wraithbanes.
True.
I don't know if that means anything, but if that will at least help the True Swords in any way, maybe that'll get us at least additional time, or that to get us back into the True Swords for a little bit.
Even if it doesn't get us into the True Swords, maybe they'd let us leave through the city and we don't have to spend
True.
hours down here looking for
Or days.
an exit,
Yeah.
or days, or maybe there isn't another exit. We don't really know.
I just wonder if we were able to see what the Wraithbanes are up to down here. Not even necessarily, infiltrating or joining up or being visible to them, but just, are they doing a ritual down here? Are they just are they training with other beings? What are they doing to get an edge from this being down here?
Do we want to see if they walk directly to this other person?
There is also the King of the True Swords did say he might not be the only one with the information on the hammer. They could be here for that.
Well, and if they're here from the scrolls and they come back with the scrolls, it'd be nice to have some proof of what they did to get them.
True.
But is there even a governing entity that if we have this information, what does this mean to the True Swords? If there isn't some kind of group that could eliminate them from the competition, how helpful is this information in the first place? That's like saying they're cheating with no proof that they're cheating, and it doesn't do any good except for that they know.
And the
no
governing power is the one who has
to.
it.
Right.
Yeah, it's like FIFA.
Yep.
Does your character say that?
No, it's a Jane comment. Sepp Blatter is a Wraithbane.
It's like FIFA 18, not 16. Don't get yourself.
We're not trying to start a Twitter war with FIFA here, okay, guys. I watch the World Cup every 4 years.
Well, Sepp Blatter's gone. He's not in charge
Role
of it anymore.
Role ConTROLL, sponsored by FIFA.
They could squash us.
Yeah.
Well, dwarves tend to actually be rather honor bound. So maybe if it's brought to everyone's attention that the Wraithbanes have been cheating, that could be enough to get them kicked out, which would give everybody else a more even playing field.
Are we talking about starting a coup with the four of us?
I think we need more information, though. Just saying that they're allied with it doesn't necessarily mean, that could be a variety of different things. I think we should at least have some knowledge of what they're getting out of it, even if it's just they're getting extra strength or they're getting extra, magic.
But
or something.
if they are getting that, then we might actually have something to give the True Swords.
Do you think the True Swords would even know about Penny? If not, then again, it doesn't mean anything to them. If they know, like, at least what Penny is or what Penny does.
I don't think they have to. If we tell them that there is a being down here who has allied themselves, or who the Wraithbanes have aligned themselves with,
and are getting ill-gotten advantages from,
it would be looked very... They can come down here and find out themselves.
Maybe we should stake out near the entrance to Penny's hideout and
see if the Wraithbanes
see
come.
if the Wraithbanes make a beeline for it, then we know.
True.
I mean, it's worth at least a couple hours of our time to, even if all we get out of it is being able to leave through the city.
Carefully hidden, though.
Right. But even if all it means is we get to leave through the city, that saves us more hours than we're going to put in. So, I mean, it's worth at least doing.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
One quick question. She was able to read our minds at least a little bit.
When we went through her...
Right. Do we think that she... I mean, do we think that they come to her there? Or does she go elsewhere? Or does she send minions or messengers? And does she have the ability to be invisible?
I don't think that Penny can actually leave that area.
I don't think she wants to.
If Penny could, then why wouldn't she go to the Underdark and get her own corpses? If she's that powerful and can go anywhere she wants, then
that's fair. She could be bound.
She could be bound to that area, and she said that she couldn't hurt the Wraithbanes, but would like to if she could. Maybe
she
maybe
couldn't because she's aligned with them.
Yeah. All you gotta do is make a pact with her, and it's sealed. You know, maybe.
I say we stake out the area, see if the Wraithbanes come for, let's say, 2 hours. We sit here for 2 hours.
I'd say we can wait for the 2 hours, or if the other creature starts coming for us.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. I'd say if we thought that they might be tracking us by tremors, by our footsteps, then maybe we stake out in some of these buildings next to the entrance.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Right.
Are there any multiple story buildings near the entrance?
Or with the entrance at least visible from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, question.
I'm just chatting with the group. No,
yeah.
I've been listening to everything. So you guys want to station yourselves
is there
invisible?
Is there
there are houses and shops.
Multiple stories?
Yeah.
We want to get off the ground in case those things can track us by our the movie Tremors.
That's all doable.
Okay.
Yes.
So we do that.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm guessing that 2 of us would be on one side, 2 of us would be on the other, or would we all be in the same place, do you think?
I think 2 and 2.
I agree. I'll go to the left.
Okay.
I'll go to the right.
You would.
It's not that I just don't want.
I get it.
I don't want to get stabbed.
If nobody wanted to get stabbed, why am I here?
I think we should do 1 ranged and 1 melee with each.
Sure.
So...
Maybe Anna and Valchar, you and me?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
I guess I'll go with Sai then.
Is everyone okay with that?
Right, yeah.
You 2 are the range, you 2 are the melee. So,
yeah.
I have range stuff now. Thank you very much.
And hopefully he's back to heel botting.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Heel bottoming. I mean, wait.
Yep.
My butt hurts.
Besides,
heel bottoming.
I'll tell you about it later.
The bottoming I meant.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'll tell you about it later, but tanks are actually the bottoms.
You're the best
for
healer
sure.
ever. Gee golly.
Anyways, yes. Sai and Wick will go to the, you said left?
Left, yeah.
Left, and then Vilter and Anna will go to the right.
Plus, Wick's the most likely to be in melee, and you benefit
from
having
Wick
somebody
being in melee.
right.
Having a soon-to-be corpse in melee, right?
It's okay because my turn is in
Oh,
the monsters
wait,
between the
hold
2
up.
of us.
That means there's
Both of the healers are away
no
from
healing.
us.
I have 1 healing spell left.
Do you guys have any healing potions?
We used them all last game.
We don't have any heals anyways.
We probably
Fine, it's
shouldn't-
fine.
So
we
it
probably
doesn't
shouldn't get into battle.
let's do
Velchar
that.
on one side. This is
Alright, it's
perhaps
agreed, though.
poor planning.
If we're seen, we run.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's how we split up.
So
and
we do
wait.
that. 17, 36, 84, 72.
The odds just got better that something bad happens to us.
Okay,
Thanks.
so you guys are going to each side of it.
Uh-huh. We're going to buildings on, like, we're going to 2 buildings, one on the left, one on the right. They can see the entrance to
Sure.
Pennywise's place.
Penny the Wise.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Does the middle name.
Yeah, you gotta use the Fabian's full name.
Alright, so how long are you guys waiting?
We'll wait for...
2 hours or until somebody spots us. Or something spots us. Or comes out.
I'm gonna do 1 for each hour. Excuse me. Nothing happens for 2 hours. You just sit there and look and pretty quiet and silent.
Well, this has been eventful.
Well, give it a shot.
What do we do now? I guess we meet up with the others.
Meet up with the others and try to find a way out of here. Or go to the
True swords with what
true
we
swords
have.
with what we have and hope it's enough.
True.
I feel like it's worth it to stay here longer. I don't know.
Part of me wants to agree, because what do we have as a timeline? It's like a week, right?
We had the next day.
The next
Yeah.
day was 1.
You had ASAP.
Yeah.
Right.
Up to 5 days.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 days was not the next event, but the
The one
event
That's
after
the
that.
Because the next event is the following day.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. You've probably already missed that at this point. I mean, to get back and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
We would have missed it.
What if we run really fast?
You make it.
You make it. Wick can't run that fast.
I don't do it.
I agree.
3 and a D6.
However, I'm nervous about what's around us. I'm nervous by the lack of things around us, actually.
Yeah.
If these Wraithbanes were supposed to be in the area, why haven't we seen them?
How long did it take us to get to, like, from the time that we entered this old city to the time that we walked through the gate to
So it's probably about
bottom gate?
Hour of being stealthy from one end to the other. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
From one end of the old abandoned city to the other. Yes.
Do you want to split up our duties? One of us watches the mouth of the cave and the other one watches more towards the city.
That seems fair. What do you think they'll do if we just stay here?
I would think that we would tell them.
Yeah, okay. How would you like to tell them,
I can jump down
Mr. Broody?
and come over or go over there and tell them.
So, Tremors?
I can be as stealthy as I can. Kind of soft on my feet when I need to be.
I'm glad that all of our characters have seen the movie Tremors.
Okay.
Because if they don't actually have the information that we do, that there is this other being over here, and they're doing the exact same thing as we were, just kind of wandering around the city, then there's that information, because they could freely go around the city.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna jump down and go over to the other building.
Great.
Oh no.
Stop smiling, jerk.
It's a 20.
When the DM smiles, it's already too late.
Always that. I start running. Sai starts running.
I was about to say, Wick is like sitting there like, I really feel like I should be looking for other scrolls, because she said she only took what she was interested in.
Yeah, I mean, at no point did she actually say the city was empty.
Yeah.
How far apart were you guys?
Building,
Like a
street.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a street.
If you're in,
Okay.
like,
however wide the streets were in your mind, that's how far
Yeah.
apart we were.
I was picturing a typical Minnesota town with 2 buildings across the street from each other.
More of a
Not that-
rural town where there is some
Yeah,
distance
yeah.
in between
A little
streets.
bit of distance, but
yeah.
both sides of the main road.
Rural. I can't talk.
Rural.
Thank you.
Earl.
Did you say roll?
I can't say certain Minnesotan
Rural.
words, and it's terrible.
Rural.
They farm in the roll area of Minnesota.
It's okay.
Roger.
I'm gonna go home and have a bagel.
Oh no.
We're going on the boat.
Oh yeah.
Okay. As Valchar jumps down,
Literally.
Bad things happen.
You're like in the doorway.
I'm
like,
I'm
running
watching
around.
him through the window.
okay. What's your AC?
15.
Okay. From the darkness, a tentacle wraps around you and restrains you, and I need everybody, assuming you guys are all paying attention, to roll initiative at this point.
I'm not into this.
Oh god, that's a terrible initiative, Wick. You're gonna go
Ooh.
to dice jail too.
There we go.
I've had worse.
Okay.
I've had better.
Above 20.
20.
Okay.
That's
Anna?
not above 20.
Well,
Just saying. I'm just
15 to 20.
16.
18. Just skip to 1 to 5.
Okay.
Sorry,
Last one.
nailed it.
Boom. Okay.
I have a 0 to my initiative.
So,
I only have +3.
question.
why don't you
Yes.
have -2?
Is
You
me
don't do that
being
for
attacked by
initiative.
that, can I have reaction? Or is that considered, like, surprise?
It's surprise.
Okay.
You can reaction pee your pants.
You're not yet. I'll allow it. But you're not aware
Roll for it.
of this.
Roll
This
con-
You're not aware that you've been trapped by a
I am
tentacle?
aware of it, but
he's
I don't,
aware of
I
it,
don't
but
have...
it's like it caught. He's not like, I know what to do. Reaction. It's like, oh, F.
Wait, but do you enjoy the tentacle?
I just said I'm not into this.
Okay, alright. It's important.
All right.
knowledge.
Choose their own. Not gonna judge.
Anna.
Okay. So what can I actually see from the window?
Okay. I want you to roll perception.
16.
With 16, you're able to see that a tentacle is roped around Valchar as he jumped down, and it leads kind of up one of the pillars that's holding up, but you're not really able to see exactly what is up there.
Okay.
It's a beautiful anklet.
Help.
Am I able to shoot the tentacle?
You could try.
Okay. I
I
ignore all but full cover, just as a reminder, because
Okay.
I have sharpshooter. Okay. So I'm gonna do my 2 attacks because it's my first turn. Ooh, that is a 25 to
That'll
hit.
hit.
And then the second one is going to be an 18 to hit. And I forgot to do Hunter's Mark. So
18 doesn't hit?
That will miss.
18 misses? Okay.
Here, you hit.
Great.
Yay. Valchar. Aw.
Okay. So that's a total of 10 piercing
Okay,
on
so
the first one. That is.
your bow goes, hits the tentacle and just severs it and just drops to the ground.
Now
Okay.
it's an anklet.
Do I hear any, like, reaction?
Kind of a guttural sound that just emanates from where you're looking.
From, like, higher above? Or Okay, but I still can't, like, make out what this is.
No, you were more focused on saving
Okay.
Valchar and whatnot.
Well, I can't really see the creature, so I can't really... I don't even know if I can Hunter's Mark it, at this point. Actually, what's the range on that? Oh, that would be my last spell, and I would like to save it. Skip it.
Okay. I'm gonna say if you spend your bonus action, like looking and paying attention, you can, like, you're gonna shoot and save Valchar. Then you're kind of follow the tentacle up, and you're gonna see kind of. You're not sure what it is, but you know it's not the pillar.
Okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Hang in there, Valchar!
That's terrible.
Sigh.
Right.
You can't run, though.
I'm
but it's not.
I'm gonna guess that I was looking at the cave entrance and the road the whole time.
Mhm.
So, is this on the road or is it like?
Towards the city.
Well, it's towards
Yeah.
the city. It's up the pillar. You would have heard Enna like shooting 2 shots. You'd look around. You'd look
Yeah.
back and see that there's something going on.
Okay, so I'm guessing I would see about where she was aiming. I'd like follow
Yeah,
the arrow
you'd
down
be able to
to
see the
Valchar.
tentacle that was like severed and like on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna ready an action, expecting this thing to pop out. I'm guessing I don't see the pillar. I don't see. the thing
Roll
up top.
perception.
20.
You're able to see something that's not quite the pillar. That looks.
Having seen the last one, would I recognize this as like, oh, that's a big freaking mouth? Cool.
No, it's
No?
it's nothing. What you just
But it's attached to the. It was attached to the tentacle.
You can see kind of like a jutting out like formation on the wall. You know,
Okay.
like that doesn't look natural.
Yeah. I've got
With
all
the-
4 of my
with the
daggers.
20
I'm just gonna
perception.
huck a dagger on
Okay.
it. At it. It's a nat 1. So that's probably gonna be a miss.
Oh no.
It just misses.
I'm like,
Yeah, of course,
If I
because
get-
Wick's not there.
well, yeah, because it would be I'd get hit.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It misses because
that's
Wick
true.
wasn't there.
I would have done this really hard if you're on the ground
Yeah.
and this thing's on
Yeah.
a pillar to be like.
It would be not very.
It just slips out of your hand.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could hit the thing and then like bounce
Bounce
it
back.
now, but
I would have a tough time explaining that to Wick.
I rolled it. Okay,
I'm just saying,
It,
I'm saying, I'm-
it was
I'm just
very
saying.
unrealistic that something else bad happened.
I'm
You
gonna throw it-
throw it and it just
I see that it doesn't hit that figure that I was.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw another one. 12.
You hit the pillar, nothing.
Sweet. How much damage does the pillar take?
I don't know. That's up to you.
And you don't get sneak
Inconsequential
attack.
damage, but you can roll your insignificant damage.
That's 1.
Bangs
Okay,
your
cool.
dagger.
It does nothing. Valchar.
Think it's time to run. And I'm going to cast. How far is it? Just for
Perception.
cases of
Yeah.
will this actually work? That is a 7.
You're not sure where it comes. It's from the darkness, and it just looks like the pillar.
Yeah, time to run. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm going to wait until everyone gets down before I actually start taking off. So
So you're just gonna stand there and wait to run?
yeah,
Okay.
You're holding your dash action.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we all hear this?
He didn't say anything.
I said
No,
it's time to run.
Oh, okay. You said it's time to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying it's time to run, and then you get ready. Sure. All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta read the ability here. Sorry. This was the backup to the backup plan, and it happened. So wasn't 100% prepared for this one.
You didn't prepare for every option.
I
that
know,
we could
right?
Possibly make
You didn't
every
prepare
week.
for
Okay.
your players doing nothing. You just
I
read,
did. I just had to read the ability that it has.
I'm going to stick with the other being and just help her farm.
There you go.
Oh, that was the other option we had. Dang it!
Valchar, do a
It's very meditative up here.
oh no, I don't think you have to do anything.
No, alright.
You just take the damage.
You were grappled. Another tentacle just it wraps you pretty tight and tighter than the last time.
Last thing you see is me running off into the distance.
boy bye.
I could actually, honestly, I could probably still cast Sacred Flame because I'm not bound by my mouth yet.
Okay, a tentacle comes out at you.
Up in the window.
Doesn't hit. It just kind of just misses and then gets pulled
So
back.
it comes from the pillar, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You're kind of able to see a little bit better now of what this little outcropping to the
Yeah.
thing. It's camouflaged extremely well.
Okay.
For 2 hours, you're
Wick.
out adjust.
I move out from cover because I was looking out towards the city anyways because I was debating
Yeah.
going to explore. and I see Valchar get pulled up, snatched.
It just ropes around him right now.
I cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it.
Retroactively, that would have probably lit up the dagger.
That's only that's a 9.
That'll miss.
Cool. I run close. It's between us and the exit of the city as we know it, right?
Kind of towards the center of the city, yeah.
So, like, to get to the other side of the city, we'd have to go past it.
Yep.
Then I'm running my 25 feet.
Alright, to exit the house, you were probably... So you can, it's 15 feet. Like, you get out of the house, get down the
That's
stairs,
fine, yeah.
and head out. Okay.
That's my turn.
Anna.
I will shoot it again.
Okay. Shoot
Now
shoot the tentacle, or...
Well, I can see
Put
the
Valchar out of
outcropping
his
now.
misery.
a
Yeah,
little
so you can
bit,
shoot.
yeah.
Okay.
Put
Yeah.
Valchar out of his misery. There's no saving him now.
Well, that's not gonna hit. That's a natural one.
You, well...
Nope, you got to.
Yeah, nothing. You just miss. It's nowhere near anything. It's going to take a pretty big miracle to do something out of the
Would
ordinary.
somebody else hit a friendly player so that all of it is off of me? Like at least a little bit of it?
It's okay because Wick's not in melee with it yet, so Wick's not going to be hit.
Give it time, give it time.
Given the number of natural ones I rolled last week, it's amazing I haven't. Knock on.
If I'm reading this story,
Dory, that
after
is
I
on
hit once,
my
I
dice.
automatically
What you do.
every time after
So
for up to a minute.
so that was my action.
If I hit the first time,
I'm-
I automatically hit after that.
Not running yet.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm not committed to
Guess it
running.
gets to do in your spell.
All right.
And then roll
So
a
I
you done?
save to see if
stay
she freaks
put.
out.
Yes.
Sai.
How many feet up in the air am I, give or take?
Story, let's just say, for sake of this, 10 feet up.
10 feet up.
For the sake of what we did with Wick.
I definitely did not jump out the window, BT dubs.
I'm sure you ran on the stairs.
Yes. That would not have been fun in
I mean, we
chainmail.
could have done an
Am I on the-
acrobatics check.
Am I on the roof or am I not?
You tell me.
I was
Because-
imagining we were on the roof, kind of like looking over a ledge, like.
So it was a 1-story building, and we were on the roof instead of it being a 2-story building.
I thought we were inside.
I mean,
of
we
the
could
We
be
could've
two.
been.
It could have been two different.
Yeah.
I
we were in
thought
two
the
different
inside of the
places.
house. So
Yeah, I
this
assumed
is
inside the
it's
house.
the world is malleable, kind of.
Right.
You can. There are multiple different houses of different types. You could get into what you want.
For what it's worth, I wish that I was looking out a window and not on the roof, because I'm thinking about jumping off of the top. So it's only hurting me if we're on the roof. So.
But did you think you were on the roof?
I thought I was on the roof.
Okay, then you're on the roof of a 1-story building.
Okay, so I'm 9-10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Those are some
I'm gonna.
Oh no, that would be 15 feet in the air.
No, 1 story is like 11.
Oh
or 12
yeah, I
feet.
guess it's small.
Dwarves!
Yeah,
They're smaller.
yeah.
I roll a perception. I roll a 1. I do not hear that.
That's okay. It was the meta bird.
I'm gonna. Well, do you think it would save me movement if I just jumped off the top and tried to book it for Valchar?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Acrobatics check. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, 18. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna run to Valchar and just is he up to his neck in tentacle right now?
Yeah.
Or so I'm just gonna I'm gonna try very, very hard not to cut you.
Just don't roll a 1.
And I'm just gonna try to run a short dagger kind of down the tentacles and try to hit all of them to free him.
Sure.
Not a 1. Not a 1.
You're being overly sorry. You can say what you got.
Oh, I rolled a 5, so if I were rolling to attack something, that would be a 10.
That's why I jumped ahead. You go to do this, but you're too cautious, and you're like, I don't want to cut another party
you just
member.
airball it, you know.
You just swing and miss.
Okay. Assuming that was less than 30, I have another attack, and I'm
Yes.
going to do that.
So Valchar just sees Siren up and go.
Keep in mind,
I don't want to hurt you.
I land and I'm running at Valchar with both daggers in the air, like.
Oh, Oh, it's not the Naruto run like this?
No.
Top to bottom.
That is a 16.
Closer, but you still miss.
I miss the tentacles altogether
Yes.
when they're standing in front of me. So like right here,
I just saw the spell I need for that.
attacking tentacles.
Yep.
Okay, just double checking. And I'll say, hold still while I run a knife down your leg.
The look of confusion overtakes the terror.
I'm
Terrified
imagining that you try to say
confusion.
something and I just hold my finger up to your lips and say,
And I can't do anything about it.
that's right, you can.
You guys, and it's gonna start shipping you two now.
All right, Valchar's up.
I'm
You were restrained. You cannot move.
gonna cast Sacred Flame though.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Dex save of 13.
That's going to be disadvantage
That's a-
because my finger is currently on your mouth.
It's a 15.
Question: If
Okay.
Sacred Flame misses the tentacles, does it hit him?
No.
Can you cast the chair and hit yourself with it?
Because
See if it
I have
frees
to
you?
target a.
I know.
So.
I'm just playing.
Would be fun though.
What other ways can we screw over Valchar?
Snow stock.
Bonus action. Or anything?
I can't. There's
Okay.
no bonus action. I have no bonus action cantrips, which is all I have.
Another tentacle comes at Sai.
You could have.
When I got restrained the first
12?
time.
Compared to armor class?
Yes.
Miss.
You're
No,
able
this is
to
fine.
juke out of the way a little bit, and then Valchar gets pulled 25 feet up into the air.
Oh. Bye.
Can I reaction run away and yell out, I tried?
Wick is up.
Alright, I'll wait my turn.
How? I
There
just need to
wasn't
know
a
when I
template.
can do a reaction attack. Okay, just
Nothing
letting
at
you
the
know
moment, but yes,
when that happens.
when you take damage or something like that,
Okay.
which will be coming soon,
Sweet.
Wick.
Wait.
potentially. Potentially.
If I'm not already close enough, I move it so I'm like under where Valchar was.
Okay.
This is gonna be terrible if it works. And she moves her hands to try and cast Eldritch Blast, but in her haste and whatever, actually casts Witch Bolt,
Okay.
which is a new spell for her. So that'll be another thing.
Da-da-da-da.
So this is a beam of crackling blue energy lances out towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. I make a ranged spell attack against the creature. You have failed me already.
I thought that was part of the spell description for a second. I was like,
Wow.
I don't remember that part. I've cast Witch Bolt several times.
That's weird flavor text.
Yeah, like
Automatically fails?
yeah.
On a
More
hit,
like
the
a
target
speed
takes
movement.
1d12 lightning damage, and on each of your turns for the duration, which is up to a minute with concentration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically.
You can basically re-up it.
What are you targeting?
I am targeting the tentacle that has
You're targeting
my
the
friend.
tentacle.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
That is a 8.
Yeah, no.
And I also have to do the will save because I've never cast this spell before. To see if I freak out. This is great.
Nope.
Oh, that's a 18 will save. So I don't freak, at
Okay.
least.
That brings us to Anna.
Oh.
But that was a waste of my spell
Oh.
slot.
I'm gonna shoot the bulbous thing.
Tentacle.
No, well, it doesn't
Oh, the
matter because
thing.
that's another natural one.
Jesus.
But I was shooting the thing on the pillar. The like.
Which is probably where I'm about now.
Okay. Close, but nothing. You just miss. Close.
This curse is bold.
Sai.
Why can I not be attacking with an intelligence
So,
spell?
because I was like standing right next to Valchar, like it would not be hard for me to follow the tentacle to what is at the end of it, right?
You can see that there's just this thing that blends in real well, but yeah, you can see it.
How far away is that blob or bulbous thing, as some of us are
About
calling
50
it?
feet away.
How far away is it from Valchar?
About 25 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to aim, and this is going to be real specific, so I understand if it doesn't work.
So you're doing an aim shot.
I'm doing an aimed shot at the base of the tentacle.
Okay, so you're just throwing at the tentacle. Aim shot, I think, is a ranger thing.
Well, no,
Where
you can call a shot,
Right,
but then it's disadvantage.
Or minus 2. It depends on how you
Yeah.
adjudicate
Right.
it, but yeah.
So,
Okay.
but you're just attacking the tentacle.
I'm attacking the tentacle.
With throwing. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, you can just do that.
And I have 2 more daggers left, so if one of these doesn't work,
I'm just gonna catch it.
it's back to me.
Catch
Oh,
it in
you
your
said it.
mouth. It's like popcorn.
Save me!
And then use it to just cut your way out and drop 25 feet.
Yeah, which is probably
You know,
faster.
everyone knows where this is ending, right? Like, Emma's out of arrows, I'm out of daggers, you're out of spell slots,
I
and
can
we're just standing
still
around
cast-
being like, yeah,
I
know,
can
that's a
still
long
cast
ways
my
up.
cantrip.
That's a
I
long ways
have
up.
30 more arrows. If we get to the point where I've run out of arrows,
I'm probably
Valchar
already
is
dead.
To be fair, at this rate, that's 15 ones.
30. It's 30 ones.
throwing dagger.
Natural 20.
That is a 14.
That'll miss.
And again, with my last dagger.
Nope.
That
miss.
misses also. That's a 3.
We are not doing good in these caves, guys.
Valchar.
Found our kryptonite.
I'm going to
Caves.
Sacred Flame it again.
That'll hit.
Cool.
It previously was a wall. We've at least upgraded
That
to
is max
creatures.
damage, so that's an
8.
No, to caves.
Alright.
It's worse than a wall.
That's a octopus.
It's still gripping you.
8. No, it's
Sorry. Didn't mean to say that out loud.
Oof.
I don't know what
Okay.
that
Too
is,
soon.
so it's fine.
Dagger, that'll...
Oh, I guess not.
13, that's high.
No.
I was wrong.
It just kind of tries to grab you, and you're able to kind
It's
of
Cthulhu.
juke and weave your way out. Valchar gets pulled in,
Oh no.
and
Pissed
you
off
see
Cthulhu.
kind of out of the stone pillar, and you see kind of this blob, just this whole huge gap opens up,
Help.
and a ginormous mouth opens up and just clamps down on Valchar.
Does it clamp down on his head or his feet?
yes.
Oh.
Yes, that's probably more accurate. Yes. 21 to hit.
And of course. Do less than 27 damage.
I'll try. No promises.
Hope for min damage then.
I need a bunch more
26.
D12s, people.
You're not getting any of mine, you bastard.
To be fair, my dice have been rolling terribly. Maybe I should give you some of mine.
That's probably fair.
2 natural ones in a row.
That's not.
Wait, you're rolling d12s?
No, I'm not actually rolling D12s.
It's a
but
barbarian.
it does 23 points of damage.
Woohoo!
Well, that is less than
Nope.
27.
Thank you for that. It's a 23.
You see a bunch of blood just squirt out from Valchar.
Lord.
Just
Guess what? Fucking Hellish Rebuke.
go for it.
Yes!
Do you have a slot left?
I mean,
It's
it's my own. It's
yeah.
tiefling.
Oh,
It's
I
a
thought you
tiefling.
could use a slot for it.
Nope.
So
Racial
that is going to be a
magic
dex save
doesn't
on it.
The dex save.
Yep.
-1.
That's gonna be
Oh.
gotta be 13.
That's a 10.
Yes.
Alright, let me.
It's a racial thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
tieflings
It's
get
like a
Hellish
once a
Rebuke.
day innate thing.
Yeah.
Gnomes get stuff. High elves get stuff. Like magic.
I have cunning. I have gnome
Getting
cunning
stuff.
and speak
Yeah,
with
like,
small beasts
uh,
and minor
yeah.
illusion.
Ooh, that's gonna be 24 damage of fire damage.
Kill the fire.
Okay, nice.
So cool.
Good damage.
Just see flames flying out of its mouth.
It goes, and you just see blood squirt out and kind of turn to fire and just smash into the thing, and just the fire just. You see it kind of recoil, but just kind of the fire fades. But you're able to see an illumination of kind of I mean, for lack of a better term, like kind of a blob of creature and like one giant eye, and it's just like kind of melded in with the pillar, and just huge gaping mouth, with a bunch of kind of like things swirling around it, which could think are tentacles.
My character says out loud, "Which one's Valchar?"
Wick is up.
Can Velchar see and or hear me?
Yeah, he's 50 feet away.
Great! Bonus action, I am using Rally to give you some bonus HP.
Probably
Not a
thing.
lot, but it's what I can do.
Yeah, unfortunately, my healing spell is touch based, and I'm not climbing.
You get 6 HP.
And my healing spell is...
Stab.
Huh?
Stab.
What were we talking about?
I then
Stab.
Stab.
Yeah.
leave my friend alone, and I cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, please hit.
Right.
Please hit.
Roll a new
Oh.
character.
No.
It's a 5.
Oh god, no, nothing.
I action surge.
Okay.
You know what? I'm a fighter. I can do this. I can't use Hex. I
But you don't have action surge on that either.
I don't, but I remembered it.
What are you doing with action surge?
I was trying to cast Eldritch Blast because that's my only
Yeah.
ranged thing I have, but that's only a 9.
Nope.
All of my dice are going into dice jail. You have all let
All
me
of
down.
them. Time to go to the dice store.
Right?
Yeah, because you don't have enough already. Okay,
Please feel free to send me new dice that will roll better
I'm going
than
to
these ones.
try and go back to the law piece and
need to
attack
write a
with my
backstory.
bow.
Character.
13.
I was the one who created a new character
That
because I
will
was
miss.
scared I had to.
Size.
I was really hoping to bring in my paladin.
This is rough.
I mean, I could always go to Juggernaut. Yup.
How high up in the air is this thing?
Yeah,
on
there's
the
a certain
pillar?
point where we stop being
Oh, no.
effective.
35 feet.
Yeah, 'cause are you out of daggers?
Same day.
I'm
Valchar
out of
Thunder
throwing
Six
daggers.
coming up.
So what I'm gonna
Thunder Six
do,
stabilize and just-
I can climb at full speed and jump my dex mod
Can you
further
spare the
because of
dice?
rogue stuff. I'm going to climb my 30 feet and get within 5 feet,
Okay.
and I'm going to stabs, sorry.
No, that's how you
Oh.
failed last time.
I can climb 30 feet, and it's 35 feet in the air, so I'm within 5.
You can climb your. Okay.
Climb at full speed and jump my dex mod further.
Okay, so you're gonna climb up and jump up,
No, I'm just going to climb because I can climb 30 feet up.
but it's like 35 feet.
Yeah, so
You'll be-
I'm within 5 feet, which
So
is
you can do melee.
melee.
Yeah.
Well, you'd
range.
be 5 feet.
Away, which is melee range.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What are you targeting?
I'm targeting.
The tentacle that is on Valchar, or are you gonna target the thing?
I'm going to target the
Distinction seems
thing because I'm a
important.
little bit worried at this
This
point if
distinction
I
seems
cut that thing
important.
loose and he's upside down and falls 30 feet down, and so I'm going to target the thing.
Okay.
That is a 15,
That will miss.
and I will do it again. That is less.
It also doesn't help that it's a really high AC.
Can I borrow a dice? This one.
Sure,
want
you
mine.
can try.
This one belongs in
Valchar.
dice jail forever.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Here. I think this would be a good one for
Same
you.
thing as I've been doing.
I'll take it.
That's a 5.
Don't let it sit on a 20.
Excuse me.
That's 3 damage.
Ooh. Okay. Good. Target. Make sure what you're targeting.
I'm inside the mouth, so I'm going to.
Will bit you, but it's like the tentacle still wrapped around you, and then it has like the body. So you can target kind of
So
the
I'm not
tentacle
in the
or
mouth?
the body. No, it's like
If
bit you,
If
and
it comes
then,
out, if it comes out of your hand, it would almost have to be the tentacle because the tentacle is wrapped around you. Assuming that after the however many damage you dealt
tentacle's
it,
fine.
that the tentacle is
Okay.
still attached.
So you hit the tentacle and just kind of just explode it with radiant energy, and you just.
Help, 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 help!
I'm gonna try to. Can I reaction and try to grab him?
Okay. Roll a Roll a dexterity saving throw, and then what's the?
Let's start with the dex saving throw, and then I'll let you tell me.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
I'm just gonna do two little.
That is 18 on the dex saving throw.
What is the strength based? Was it athletics?
Yeah.
Do an athletics check now.
That is a nat 20.
Which
Okay.
comes out to what, an 18?
An 18 after
So you just swung and missed, and you see Valchar just falling, and you push yourself out, kind of reach to extension, grab Valchar, and then just like some unbeknownst strength that
I'm
you're
really
not
strong.
used to.
Screw you.
And you
I'm not.
grab Valchar by your hand, you pull it back, and you just have him swing right behind you, swing back, and you're just kind of holding Valchar, and you're holding the wall, and right below the monster.
Hey, can I have your die and see if it rolls better for me?
No, this is mine.
No,
now.
not that one. The one you were rolling low
Oh,
with.
yeah, absolutely.
Because let's see how this works for us.
So this thing
All right,
is
we're ready to begin here. Swap dice, swap dice, swap dice, swap dice.
going to...
Dice rehabilitation program.
Okay, it's going to send tentacles at you. It will miss. Wow. And you're just trying to dexterity of just doing all these crazy things. It just kind of just wraps around and doesn't actually hit you.
I'm gonna yell out, "Who's more slimy now?"
You?
It's actually then going to slide down.
Oh no!
So it's kind of like... And you're just going to see this big face just try and bite you. 19.
That hits.
Yes, because this creature has done that so well thus far.
I know.
That's about as gentle as it can get. Plus
35 damage.
15.
That's not terrible. Oh god, that put you at 17?
32 is my max health.
It's not that like low. It's just.
That brings us to Wick.
With biting like that, it is.
I'm going to bonus action rally again. You, because you still need it a lot more than anybody else does right now. Come on, Valchar, you got free. I don't know what to do. I don't care.
You're so.
That's a 5. I can't roll tonight.
Go, Valchar, go! Go, Valchar, go!
No.
Well, I'm
Fine.
sitting there just hanging, just like,
Oh.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Broody.
And then I Eldritch Blast. Because I still can't reach it in melee.
Hit side, kill side, drop Valchar, kill Valchar.
It's only a 14 to hit.
I'll miss.
I mean, it's better than what I was rolling, so...
And we would die in each other's arms.
Aww.
And those up.
I'll never let go, Jeff.
I'll never let
I'll never let go.
Let me on the damn door. I'll never let go. Shut up.
I have a goading attack right now.
15 to
No,
hit.
that'll miss.
I'm just chilling in a window, like, I can't reach anybody, I can't hit anything.
Sigh.
It's okay.
Stray
Wick's not doing
arrows
much
kill
better.
more people than you would think.
You have...
There's a bunch of dwarves wandering down just getting pegged by arrows from ammo. Oh god, we're under attack!
There are 4 dead dwarves. Just go back.
Well, I mean,
It was an accident?
we could go get the hammer.
No, it was an all or nothing thing.
I know.
You have one hand gripping on to Valchar and one hand holding yourself
So
up.
how high off the ground is Valchar now that I am holding, like, reaching down and like where?
25 feet.
25 feet from his feet to the ground?
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, between 20 and 25 feet.
Okay.
That's not enough to kill you.
Nope.
I guess I'm just going to say grab on, and I'm going to hold my action to drop down to the ground until he grabs onto the pillar and is not going to fall with me also.
Explain that again.
Sorry. I'm not going to drop it. I'm going to climb down the pillar, but I'm going to hold that until he grabs onto the pillar so I don't have to hold him anymore.
So your goal is to climb down.
My goal is to climb down once Valchar
Alright,
is not going to fall to his
so
death.
On Valchar's turn, you're gonna kind of swing him to somewhere where he can grab, and then you're gonna just book it.
Yeah,
as you dash.
I don't think I have a lot of strength to actually be like, oh, here, catch him.
You do with the natural 20. That's what you rolled.
But
so
I'm basically just trying to make sure that he's not falling when I try to. I can't climb down with one hand, I assume.
We went all mama bear on you.
Valchar's turn.
I'm going to try and grab onto the post.
Strength. You can do strength check or you can do athletics.
That's the same.
Thing.
Yeah, it's acrobatics is dex, and then
He
athletics
might have
is...
advantage on acrobatics though.
I do on acrobatics, but not athletics. Not
Or
advantage,
athletics. Sorry, I messed those two up.
That is going to be an 11.
-2.
You're able to grab.
All right, I'm gonna start climbing down.
Okay. So you get your full kind of slide down. You're pretty well. Give me just a general athletics check, or not athletics, acrobatics.
Right. 8.
You land on your butt.
You do a decent job, but you end up taking 2 points of damage as you hit the ground a little bit harder.
20s.
Bruise that tailbone.
Or pre-rolling my dice.
My coccyx.
I'm just gonna move past
And
that.
then you can do
It's a little bone in your butt.
I know.
I'll try to climb
Do
down.
you?
climb down.
Get on this damn ground before you are grounded.
And then immediately get wrapped up again.
Do an acrobatics. Just get down.
Acrobatics is going to be 17.
Okay. Yep. You can make it to the ground.
Oh, you
Parkour.
What's a 17 versus
Parkour,
an 8?
parkour. They're the same thing.
Because I assume grabbing is my action, and then climbing down is going to be movement.
It's your action and your movement. Well, with an 18, it's just your movement.
Okay. When I get to the bottom, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again.
Okay. It's a 2.
That's also a 2.
All right. The thing is going to send another tentacle at Mr. Sai one more time.
It's not much better.
It's a 14.
Miss.
That'll miss. It doesn't do anything.
No, oh thank God it's me.
Oh.
And it just kind of gloops down, for the sake of a better word. Just
Is it
another
within
10 feet.
melee range yet?
Falling damage.
God damn it.
It's just
Does Alex Mack doesn't take damage when she goes to the ground, so clearly this thing isn't going to.
She should.
Wick.
Since it's not within melee
Was
range
that a
yet,
secret world of Alex, man?
I am going to Eldritch Blast
Okay.
again.
Now that it's on-
16.
Now that it's on the ground, I can hit it with my sword. Eldritch Blast.
That'll
No,
miss.
it's not on the ground.
It's not there yet.
It's not.
Oh, it was.
I
Okay,
asked.
okay.
Otherwise, I would.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
You were talking about Alex Mack.
15.
You were talking about Alex Mack. You started it.
I'm gonna do a rally for Sai. Run, Sai, run!
I am trying.
That's 5 HP.
Woo! That's like most of my HP.
That's actually putting you out of the super danger zone.
You're next.
I
Get in
went
the
to
zone.
the super danger zone.
I'm working on it. This is the most I can
Anna.
do.
Let's see if I can do anything.
Gotta love fighter healers.
I'm technically
Nope.
not healing you. I'm giving you
That's a
temporary
10.
HP.
Can
Oh,
you
that was
guys
temporary.
roll not horribly?
But it's fine. It
Oh
works
my
like a heal,
It's fine. I'm
essentially.
making you roll for me.
Yeah, and I'm
So-
rolling horribly too. So
You just no, keep it as a 20.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
essentially a healing
Sigh.
for right now.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Can we run yet?"
you
And
guys
then
can
see if there's any reactions.
you guys
before
can
I
kind
do
of
my action.
respond with a short.
I'd like to.
Please.
All right, I'm gonna take off running.
Okay,
Fine.
30 feet.
I'm gonna dash 60 feet.
Okay. Valchar,
Same.
you land on the ground, took some damage, so you can get 60 feet away. Okay. This thing is gonna try to grab Wick on the ground, just standing there. with a 26.
That hit. Yeah, that hits.
This
That's not that good for him, though. Keep in mind, he only gets +4. So he would just roll the 22.
Can I have one of those dice, please?
Dibs.
By the way, I don't want
you
that
know how many
die.
times I missed on him?
You know how many times you always hit me?
It's true. That
I'm
dice
okay with
has a
that.
magnet in it for
Yeah.
whip.
And it just goes, it pulls you up out of the air.
Hey, you're within melee range now.
You're up.
That's true.
Wait.
I stabbed the damn thing.
The tentacles?
Yes, I
Okay.
stabbed the thing holding me.
Are
with
you
the
restrained or what?
Am I restrained?
Yes, but you have an action, you just don't have any movement.
Yeah, I can still attack.
But is restrained at disadvantage or?
Nope.
It's grappled.
Oh,
Yeah.
then then
So-
that's different.
I am using the magical short sword.
I mean,
That is a nat 20.
That'll hit.
So a 27 to hit. So that's 1d6. That's 2d6. That's 5 plus 4, 9 damage.
Alright. You pull it out and it's still gripping you, just it's bleeding and dripping, but it's still holding on to you.
Okay.
9 damage, doubled.
No, that
You got
was
rolled a nat 20, right?
I rolled 2 d6s and then added.
Oh.
I got 5 and then added my 4.
Gotcha.
Anna. Still standing up in the house.
Well, I'm not just gonna leave Wick, so I'm gonna try and shoot the darn thing again.
The tentacle or the creature?
Doesn't matter. 17.
That'll miss.
I think the
Size.
eye has a lower AC than the rest of it.
The size 60 feet away now.
That's par.
Did you pick up any of your daggers?
Fuck no, I can buy more daggers.
You're not gonna find them. It's gonna take a long. You could maybe find one or
I'm
two.
not trying to find my daggers.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna look over because Valchar ran 60 feet as well, right? So
Yeah,
we're
you two are
pretty close.
Yeah.
to each other.
I might be a little bit behind you.
Do we keep running?
6 seconds, people.
Not if Wick is in trouble.
All right, and I'm gonna use my bonus action dash to get 60 feet back. So he's like, meow, meow, meow. Gone again. So I'm gonna go 60 feet to get back to this thing, and I'm gonna stab it.
Because rogues have the bonus
Well,
action of.
Yeah, but it's 20 feet in the air.
Oh.
It is still in the air?
Yeah, because it lifted Wick up in the air, so the stuff that was down at ground level is like
Right.
up. But I did like your Roadrunner imitation. That was pretty great.
Meep, meep. I'm just going to stand there and hold my action and see if this thing comes down to the ground.
Okay. Deal.
Because I cannot do anything.
Valchar.
I'm gonna move 30 feet closer and then cast Sacred Flame on the tentacle.
Okay. 14.
That is gonna beat it.
Okay.
13.
It's going to send a tentacle at Psy. Miss. You were really good at dodging those. Wow. Pull you closer and attempt to just pull it into his mouth and try to bite you.
I'm either parrying or riposting. I don't care which.
Pull you closer, Tiny Dancer.
22.
That hit. So I am parrying
Okay.
somehow with my last
for
superiority die. Thank you.
24 points of damage. 2 max damages out of it.
Minus 8 because I
There
parry.
you go.
What are you at?
So that'd be 16. feasible.
16. It literally just.
Hey, you're more than me.
So keep rallying us is what Valchar
Yeah.
is saying.
Unfortunately, that was the last of my superiority dice. So no.
Wait. You're
But
up.
can I ask a question, even though it's not my turn? Can I look at this thing and see if attacking these tentacles is actually hurting it
So, when you're attacking the tentacles, it doesn't hurt the creature, and it keeps like generating another tentacle.
Oh, it's
But,
funny. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm going to... I have the short sword out, so I'm going to use the short sword again.
Okay.
14 plus 4 is 18 plus 2 is 20. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sorry, I had to do all of the math for that. 5... Another 9 damage. Really?
Got it.
I just did the same amount of damage on a
just
non-crit as I did on a crit.
Just skewer them all, and they just kind of just die. You just fall to the ground, take 1 point of damage.
Now we're the same.
Yay!
And that, yeah, you're on the ground now.
Run, please.
Okay, you can get 25 feet away.
Great, I run 25 feet.
Okay. Anna.
Alright, well, seeing them all peace, I will finally come out of the building.
Right?
You have to then cross the whole thing.
No, it's not worth it. Don't get damaged once.
Yeah, right. So I guess I sort of jump out of the window, down to the ground. I can do like acrobatics or something.
Yeah, do an acrobatics.
Watch now. I might roll decently.
I thought that was a 1.
No, it's
And I was like,
it's a 12.
You make it.
Okay. And
Not
then,
gracefully, but you make it.
What is that, like 10 feet of my movement, or 5, or what?
Yeah, 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. So then I run the other 20, and then I'll go ahead and dash 30.
Okay, so
And
you're
try
30 feet
try
away.
to go around the.
You're like 20-ish, maybe 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
You're right below it. You're right below
No,
it.
you're 25 feet away.
I'm 25 feet
Oh,
away.
you ran.
I
Okay.
ran.
Cool. Sorry. Just trying to keep track. Sai.
So how far away is everybody? Sorry, say that one more time.
25 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet, right below it.
Wait, how? Because I did 20 feet and then 30 feet.
Because you were on the other side.
Yeah, you were...
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna kind of like meet up with the group. I'm gonna go like of my bonus speed. I'm of the 60. I'm gonna go like 40 or 45, so that I'm like far away from this thing, but not like completely abandoning the crew.
Valchar.
I'm gonna once we all start running, I'll start running with everyone.
Okay. Which is 25 feet. Okay. Sure.
So basically, if we're all gathering together,
Yeah,
it's
we're using our turns to run.
Sure. This thing's turn is going to... The only
'Cause
thing
I'm the
left in its
closest.
target, it's going to... Oh, well, that doesn't count.
on the laptop.
Good thing that didn't count. 18.
That hits.
It pulls you 25 feet
So I
closer.
can wrap up and pull at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't do that with you.
It can do a lot. Yep. So that's what it's going to do. Wick, you're up.
Ah!
So you're basically going to pull right back to 0. You're under it at the moment.
I guess
not that far
I'm
off the ground,
going
right?
to...
Right.
So you're
I
not
mean,
that
like 10 feet off the ground. It's like when we're getting the angles and stuff.
I'm going to use the short sword.
Okay.
9 plus... That's only a 16 to hit.
That'll miss. Anna.
I literally none of this. I use second wind!
Sure. Go for it.
I was like, literally none of this is useful. That's not true. I haven't used second wind yet.
That's not superiority.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
its
not
own
superiority.
thing.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I've never played, so.
Yeah.
That's 6 plus 3. That's
I've never played a fighter, but I've DM'd a
24.
couple.
Okay.
The second one is level 2.
Okay.
Now none of this is useful to me because I've officially used all of my stuff.
So.
Anna.
Yeah. I will. Like, turn and try to shoot the. I guess. so frustrating. I mean, I can't hit any of it. So I'll just try and shoot the actual thing.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, that's an 11.
That'll miss. Sai?
How far off the ground is this?
About 10 feet, and you said you're 45 feet away.
Sure.
The thing is 10 feet off the ground,
Mm-hmm.
the thing we're trying to kill?
We don't need it anymore.
It's also been more than an hour.
I'm going to dash as a bonus action, get right up in its face, climb up 10 feet in the air, and then stab this thing.
Okay, go
And
for it.
before I do that, though, I'm going to be like, we clearly can't escape this thing, and just kind of take off.
Okay.
That meandered.
It's a 12.
That'll miss.
I already used my
yeah.
bonus action
Yep, you're
to
right.
dash, so.
Belcher.
I'm going to attack the tentacle again
Fifth.
with the only thing I can do.
Okay. 14.
That is going to beat it.
Okay.
That's just, I'm going to stick the 30 feet out that I'm at.
Okay. Pulls you in. And it'll send another tentacle out towards Sat and miss. And then it'll try and bite
me.
you. And hit. Okay, wow, that's pretty close to about as low as we can get. 14?
Thank God. Good thing I used it. I would have had 1 HP. I would have still been alive.
I would have 1 HP.
That brings us up to Wick.
I stab it.
Stab. Oh,
No,
wait,
I
stab.
stab.
You stab the tentacle, you stab the thing.
The thing that's holding me. I can't reach the other thing.
You could hit either because it pulled you right to its mouth and it
I
bit
stab
you.
its eye.
Go for it.
That's only a 13.
No.
You
You guys roll better. Anna.
I try and shoot the thing.
Not the tentacle. The thing.
Not the tentacle, the thing.
23
to hit!
Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh!
And this will magically kill it, I'm sure. That's 8 piercing
Yeah, no,
damage.
it's not gonna kill it.
Oh, but I finally hit at the thing.
Congratulations!
Sigh.
So I'm in melee range with
You're
this thing,
within
right?
melee range,
So I'm gonna
and you have something else within melee range now.
And I am presenting a threat because I am attacking it. So
Yep.
you have it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stab it.
Well, you
The
have
thing.
sneak attack if you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, net 20.
That was a 17, you motherfucker. So miss, and then I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Ugh, good lord.
Alright, dice jail.
Okay, great. We're switching you to
This is
this
so
one.
bad. I would like to note that
You guys
when
are stressing me out.
when I DM'd with these 2 dice, my players can tell you I rolled really well. Like,
Luck is luck.
yeah.
Valchar.
Ugh.
Same as before.
I think this is me
Roll less than
being told
13.
I need a new character.
I think we might all need new.
Yep, hits.
Yeah, it might be
If
TPK.
this thing kills you, I mean, we're gonna
2
take revenge.
on the tentacle is what I was aiming for. Because that's been what I've been aiming at.
Okay.
Want it to let go of Wick.
At Sai,
Why don't you aim
it'll
at the thing?
grab you,
Because
With
I
the
want.
amount of times that you've hit, we might.
and then it goes at you
Yeah.
for the bite. 21.
Because it would
Hits.
have to keep going through this.
If 14 is the lowest it can roll, it's going to kill me.
Yeah, okay. You're unconscious.
How much? Because that is important.
14 plus 5 plus 4.
That's 23.
23. Okay, it is not half of my max damage. Or my
It
max
just
HP.
bites down on you, and you just and it just kind of lets you go and drop to the ground.
Do I take damage from that?
But yeah, but it's inconsequential.
It's not inconsequential.
inconsequential.
It counts as a death save loss if she takes damage.
It'll
While
be 4
unconscious.
points of fall.
It counts as a death save loss.
Yep.
Not critical though.
No, not a critical, but I still.
So Wick is up then.
So I roll a death saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
It's like, don't roll a 1, don't roll a 1, don't roll a 1.
I saved.
All right.
Not nat 20, but
Anna.
I saved.
How far away from Wick am I?
I thought you were what? You
were 30 feet. You're
10,
where.
then 30.
Yeah, you're where
Yeah,
I
You're
was.
where Valchar
Yeah.
is.
I run in and cast Cure Wounds on Wick.
Okay, good.
With the spell slot I've been saving for this occurrence. Ooh, you get 10 back. That's
Thank
max.
you.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's my only spell slot that I still had.
Sigh.
Stab.
Stab. Oh wait, stab.
Please reset
Well,
then.
I'm not. This. There's no other people
Unclear.
with
You are
advantage.
tentacled.
If it comes up.
Right.
So if you want to attack the tentacle or the thing, you can do either.
Right, but I'm not taking a sneak attack on either because
Correct.
Wick is no longer there. So I'm going to attack the thing.
Technically,
I'm
Roz,
done
no,
trying to run
but
from this
I don't know
thing.
anybody that
21.
Yep.
And that is a short sword. That is 9.
Nice.
And I'm going to do the same thing again.
Okay.
Attack. Hits. 22. Same thing again. 1.
See, all you need is Wick to drop unconscious and you guys fight so much better.
Valchar.
I'm going
I'm not
to
sure better
Sacred
than
Flame as
20
hard as I can.
If
That'll
14,
hit.
If 14 is the bare minimum, I'm at 20 health. This
Are you
thing-
hitting
this thing
the
makes me
tentacle
once.
on
Tentacle.
on him?
Yep. Yeah, that's 1. So
Okay.
I did Sacred Flame as hard as I could.
The thing is going to send a tentacle at Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
13.
That does not hit. Just
'Kay.
barely.
It's going to pull Sai in. And it's, oh wait, I have to roll if it hits first. 19.
To see if what hits.
The tentacle.
Bite.
Oh, the bite.
Oh, that does hit.
Oh no.
Is it over 20?
It's better to have
18.
cantrip, right?
Mhm.
Good. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad oh my God, I'm so glad I used Rally.
Wick is up.
Penny! I call for Penny.
Interesting.
I like how you respond with, interesting. Just like Penny would.
No, that's actually honestly, as a DM and me, I didn't expect this. The thing kind of freezes. I'm not letting go of Sai or anything, but it just holds its position.
I will make a deal with you, Penny, if you get rid of this thing and have it stop attacking us.
Doesn't move anymore.
If you will have it gently let Sai go, I will give you part of my soul.
It's a one time that Tyler has ever rolled a 1.
This is when I hate not having spells.
Sai gets brought to the ground and released.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
I am saving us.
Wick now has 2 packs.
And I'm hoping my patron can get me out of this. I just wait.
Okay. Everybody else?
I'm trying not to bleed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Sai and drag him away.
I'm gonna try to do a medicine check on myself, or I'm gonna try to heal myself,
Medicine.
stitching and holding.
Just
in
imagine yourself
Tourniquet,
just
you're tourniquet.
meditating, some mindfulness on being healthy. Yeah,
Roll medicine check.
That is a 16.
You heal for 2 points.
with Whatever. It's fine.
Tourniquet to
That's
stop
a
the bleeding.
spell.
What?
Tourniquet to stop the bleeding.
He's trying to stop the bleeding.
Yeah,
It helps him out.
I am not a
little bit.
healer. I am not doing much.
Okay. Well, I pull him. I guess it would be 15 feet would be probably what I could do with pulling him.
So you, Valshar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna watch this as it happens.
Okay.
Angrily.
I'm gonna
very
say something.
angrily.
I kind of do that like, Sai, stay with me, man. Come on. You know, the like.
Probably about a minute later, figure kind of emerges out.
I want safe passage for me and my friends out of this area. We're gonna go back up to the main city. If you grant us that, I will give you part of my soul.
Well, I was not expecting this. I'm hungry.
There's several tentacles you could eat.
Let me check. So what are you offering? You part of your soul to...
Let me and my friends leave and go back to the main dwarven city with no more of your creatures or anything down here attacking us
Well,
that you can control.
that's fair. I accept.
And the scrolls.
No,
If I'm selling my soul, I want knowledge.
part of your soul, and I believe
One
that
scroll.
is to survive.
You already took knowledge from all of us. You got our names.
Roll a persuasion check.
God damn it! I cast friends. I cast friends. I cast friends. I cast friends.
No.
Has no effect.
I'll say the same thing.
Did you tell him what that
That
number
was a nat
There
one.
we go.
Oh.
That's not a no. That's a hell's no.
You had a chance.
You're like
I'm
Becky
gonna
with the
say
good
the
hair
same
trying
thing.
to convince her of anything.
You said I could have a magical item.
I will
I want a
allow you
scroll.
to leave with your soul, with your bodies for part of your soul. I will not take all of it.
Fine.
And if you're trying to say something, you can say it now.
I was gonna say I'd give up part of my soul. You said you'd give me a magic item. Give me a scroll.
You want a scroll for part of your...
More than one.
And a magic sword. I get one of these.
Is that a euphemism or?
I'll let you pick between the two.
Should probably specify like a useful scroll.
Yeah.
I don't know if Sai thinks of that.
Realize that the part of your soul
It's two separate transactions.
is to leave unharmed.
Yes.
I can feed off of part of a soul. If you would like something else, I'm fair and just.
Give me one of the scrolls and a magic item that won't do much for you anyways.
You can pick either the scroll or the magic item.
And you're hungry.
You're in no place to argue such generosity, as I am fully capable of letting my glorious pet, and it has a tentacle and she just kind of strokes it.
So I don't remember exactly what was said when we were sent down here. Do I have the feeling that one scroll would be enough for the dwarves?
Probably not, but it's better than nothing.
Damn, it would be good
you know that she can't, or she hasn't revealed that she could just produce the hammer.
No, but she knew. She said she knew where it was.
I'll take the sword.
So she goes up to you and you kind of breathe in deep. You just kind of feel a part of you float away. And after a second, you kind of feel yourself, and it feels a little numb in areas, but you feel mostly okay. Then she approaches Sai. And Sai gets a similar feeling.
Do I pass out from this? I don't have a lot of health for what that's worth.
It doesn't do any damage. And I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. It will do the same similar feeling and produce a sword in front of you, of which you can reach out and grab.
I will grab the magical scimitar.
We will call it for tonight, and two
Damn
of
it.
us will get together and find out what he wants.
It's the soul sword.
And yeah, we're gonna. That was
The
a lot
sword
of
of
fun.
long finger slaying.
So, I will say as a DM and what I planned, that went nothing to plan, and I'm actually kind of happy for the results that turned out for not following what I wanted to kind of,
If we didn't give you enough juice for next session,
Right.
shame on you. A plague on both your houses.
I guess we'll do sign-offs.
Ryan, don't have social media really. Check out Discord though. We're making a lot of work to try to interact with people on Discord, so check us out.
James Celador10 on Twitter. So we've also got the Role ConTROLL Twitter, and like I said, next week, September the 13th. On Thursday. Oh my gosh, third day, people. On September 13th at 4 p.m. Central, I will be on Encounter Roleplay, and we will tweet that link out and put it in the Discord for you as well, so you can find it. So yeah, come check that out. I'm gonna get a character killed, although to be fair, that's not that unusual.
Tyler almost got 2 this session.
Yeah.
We almost got 3.
4.
Some notches.
I am Teddy. Hiya, it's Teddy on Twitter. Interact with us on Facebook too. We're actually going to. I'm organizing a fun little thing where you guys get to guess whose dice sets belong to who next week. As soon as everybody sends me their dice sets.
Just
No
look for the one with the most
hits. No
20s,
hits.
and that's probably
Yeah.
the DM.
Yeah, the really bad one is all of ours.
Yeah, the one that's all natural ones.
And I'm gonna be a little selfish and ask that everybody send good luck my way, because I have a voice acting callback on Thursday.
Ooh.
So
Oh, nice.
send good luck my way.
Sending good vibes.
Yes.
I'm Blurry Phoenix. I'm on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I was trying to remember which one I forgot. And also on blurryphoenix.com. We got a bunch of the YouTube videos uploaded. We just
Oh,
got
yeah.
we have to do some content on it, but the actual videos are up on YouTube, so they'll be coming out soon.
We have literally and this is all thanks to Blurry, because I'm lazy and horrible and don't have time. If I'm being honest, for the most part, we have
It's mostly
episodes
all of them, though.
7 through like 16 or something ridiculous.
-9.
-9.
Up to ready. 9 should be good now.
Okay,
But
check
7 through like 16 or whatever it is, ready to go. We're gonna release an episode every couple days. Get you guys caught up and go check those out. And that's thanks to Blurry.
And
Thank you,
I know
Blurry.
people are asking about episode 6, if there's any way we can recover it. Until we manage to find a way for that to be a thing, if I can get the rest of the group to help me, I was going to do something I did for my other D&D campaign, and basically retell the story, so you don't get quite all of the dramatic scenes.
The director's cut.
Yeah, it's the director's cut. It's very short, but it'll at least sum up the session so it's not completely missing.
We are hoping that we actually do have episode 6, and I think we do, but let's find out. And if not, we're gonna produce the director's cut. For me, it's Twitch/YouTube/Geosport. Really, seriously, guys, join our Discord. It's actually like really going, and join the NPC secrets. That's where I interact with all of you guys, and then you guys help me create this stuff. So I take a lot of your... I'll put out what I'm thinking for the next episode and where it goes, and then you guys help me kind of bend and shift it and put it into this certain kind of crazy thing.
And we, the players, cannot see NPC secrets.
Yep.
So
we have no idea what horrifying things are coming up with.
So you guys have awesome ideas, throw it in there, join our Discord, help us just promote it, whatever.
Give us +8 on every roll.
Yeah.
Something.
But until then, until next week, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh my god, what did I do?